Hello, YouTube. It's Harley here, and I'm bringing you guys another episode of Clash of Clans. It's been a couple days since I uploaded or recorded an episode, so we have quite a bit of loot here. We've had a couple wars. I just recently got attacked. I've done some pretty nice attacks. Let's see. I'd like to go over kind of a variety here. So here's a giant healer strategy attack on a guy with pretty much all of his stuff's in his mines and pumps. So I'm going after this air defense. I want to get rid of the air defense as fast as I can so I can drop down my healer, and then my healer can really help out taking care of those giants. So also got archers on the mines and pumps. I really just want to take those out. Since everything's in the mines and pumps, I'm not really worrying too much about like healing my giants. Besides the healer, they end up dying pretty quick. I probably should have used my heal spell on them, but I end up getting most of the loot with my archers, to be honest, because everything's in the mines and pumps. So as you can see, finishing up this raid, all my archers are just kind of take out the mines and pumps, and we get the majority of the gold and elixir from this raid. Pretty solid raid. 150,000 gold is a pretty decent raid in my opinion. That army was pretty much already built whenever I started it. I've been doing quite a bit of barching here. Let's find the best barching one. Oh, thank you, Jaybird. Let's see. This one's pretty good. This is a most recent barch. This is pretty. He's a Town 7, so but everything's on the right side. All he has is a wizard tower, so I get my barbarians busted through the wall and then archers over the top to try to take care of the wizard tower as quick as possible. And then after that, pretty much my archers and barbarians can run into the base and take care of most of the stuff. In my opinion, I have heal spells with me, but in my opinion, barching, it's better to have lightning spells. But these heal spells were already made. I just haven't used them yet. So for the rest of the raid, the barbarians and archers just take out pretty much all the collectors, and I think they might get to some of these storages down here at the bottom. And I get all the loot, 200,000 elixir and almost 200,000 gold at the same time. And I had a giant in the clan castle troops, and it helped defend while they took out the town hall. So I was able to get the 2-star. So it's a pretty solid barch raid. That's a really bad defense, in my opinion. Alright, so we're going to head into another raid. I'm just going to do another barch raid because it's relatively easy, but we need to go ahead and start on some upgrades. We only have one lab upgrade left, so I'm really behind on a lot of my upgrades because my lab's going to be done before my buildings are done. So ideally, you don't want that to happen, but it's happened. Let's go ahead and do one more upgrade while we're waiting. I really, excuse me. I really want to upgrade these army camps. It looks like we're only going to be able to do one. I was wanting to do two, but I'm not for sure if we'll have the loot. Let's go and do the wizard tower. 2 days, 720,000 gold. So that's complete. And then that'll give me kind of room if I find a really good base to go after. So let's go ahead and find a raid. After much hunting, finally found a decent base to attack. This guy has quite a bit of loot, but it took quite a while to find this base. So everything's in the mines and pumps, so we're really going to be targeting those mainly to get all the loot. This mortar is going to be a little bit of a problem at the bottom. I'd like to try to get my barbarians on that mortar. I don't want to use too many troops without I was hoping that'd be a free building. So there's some collectors up at the top here. We need to make sure we get those because those are pretty much free. We do have 2 at the bottom with a mortar in the way. Looks like the ones up top are pretty much free. Drop a few more troops. That mortar is the only problem we have there. Try to get a few more of these. At least get the ones that are very accessible. And then we can go after the bottom ones. So bottom 2. We do have a dragon in the clan castle. I don't think I'll use it though. Not really enough loot. I'd rather use it for defense to kind of protect our base. A few barbarians would be nice. Too late on those barbarians. Alright, so the rest of the loot's going to be right here. So hopefully these two groups of archers can take most of that out. And it's quite a bit of loot for a Town Hall 6 grab. This guy's inactive, so it's relatively easy. And there we go. It's pretty much all I got for the base. I'm not too worried about trophies. and 200,000 gold, 158,000 elixir. Definitely a solid raid. Let's go ahead and quickly finish up some troops here. I want to just keep barching because it's honestly the cheapest way for me to get gold. I need to get a lot of gold because we still have to finish walls. I'll probably do most of the walls off camera, just because it's just tedious. Now, as far as upgrades goes, I want to go ahead and do an army camp. It'll take 3 days, so I'll probably grind the other army camp off camera, 1 or 2, because they take a couple of days. So if I get any loot, I want to try to go ahead and get those done. Now the rest of our upgrades are probably going to be the gold upgrades because that's all we have left. We'll probably do all 3 of these archer towers. And then with what we have left over here, we're just going to do walls. I'm not really picky on what walls we do. No, Harley! No, why'd you do that? I don't know what I was thinking. I did too many buildings at once there, and we didn't get to use our gold on the walls. Darn it. Oh well, let's see. We have 2 days on those, and then we don't have that much gold on us, but I'm definitely going to work on the walls off camera because that's going to be a pain, and hopefully I can get some of this other small buildings done. We don't have much left, guys. We have walls and 4 buildings, and we'll be pretty much done with this base. So I'm probably going to try to keep these buildings going, get them done. Next episode, we can do a big wall grind, and then maybe upgrade our town hall at the same time. See, town hall takes 6 days, so within 6 days, I think I can fill my gold storage up and also finish up all the walls at the same time if I really grind at it. That way we can speed up to town hall 7. We're almost there. We really are. Probably 2 more episodes. I think we'll be at town hall 7, and that'd be pretty awesome. That's a big milestone for Clash of Clans, in my opinion. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. That's all I got, and I'll talk to you guys later.